What happens if you're struggling to cover your bills and expenses and you're basically broke, but you need to maintain a reasonably nourishing diet within the confines of your tiny budget? A mini panic attack, that's what happens. Then once you've finished freaking out, you'll try to reorganize your spendings. The key to these budget-friendly options is food that keeps both your body and your budget happy. And where do you find this food? The canned fish and vegetable section. Also, the fresh produce aisle is important. So if you dig veggies and beans and tuna, you will love these little recipes that I have for you. Meal number 1. Okay, so take 1 capsicum, dice it, take 1 cucumber, dice that too, toss them together, add a tin of red kidney beans, throw in some tuna, sprinkle on a little bit of seasoning or dressing, whatever takes your fancy, toss it all together and you have a cute little salad. Meal number 2. Grab a tin of butter beans, rinse them. Melt some butter on a fry pan at around medium to high or a little bit higher depending on your stovetop. Sprinkle some rosemary and salt in there. Throw in the beans, let that cook for a couple of seconds. Then add some water, just enough to cover the beans and bring to a boil. Once the water has just about disappeared, throw in a handful of chopped kale. Cook both the beans and the kale until the water has completely disappeared. Serve up and sprinkle on some cheese or pepper and salt, whatever takes your fancy. Meal 3. Okay, so this meal uses the same butter bean base as the previous one. Fry up and boil your beans until the water has almost disappeared, but this time throw in some peeled carrot and tuna, stir them through and cook them until the water has disappeared. Serve up, sprinkle on a bit of cheese and a bit of pepper and salt, same deal, and there you go. The thing I like about these 3 meal options is they're totally interchangeable. Also, they cost under $5 Australian each. It's great. I wanted to make this video because at the moment I'm currently living on a really little budget. I've recently just moved out of home and to a flat in the city and I am struggling AF, but it's fine. I've got my 3 bean meals, so